Previously on My Little Pony. Twilight is speaking, but Celestia's mouth is moving. Theme. You'd be in a bad mood too if this kept happening. I like to think that Pinkie is aware of this flashback. Without a single break in dialogue, the main six find themselves randomly teleported from Canterlot to Ponyville.
Home! Back where you began!
Twilight's original home is in Canterlot, and the Element's home is in Everfree Forest. The phrase, back where you began, has little to do with where you currently reside. Canine foreshadowing. Tom gives birth to many mini-Toms. Fluttershy kills Twilight by impaling her brain with her own horn.
Keep moving!
Fluttershy sounds a lot like a certain other pony.
But if you want it, I want it!
Domain squatters in a nutshell. Purple Smart opens her book upside down. Discord's riddle said that the Elements would be back where he began. The very beginning of the show was the book itself, so in a way this makes sense, but only for us. The pages are hollowed out, yet they're completely solid here.
They were here all along!
They were here all along, cliché. Another prime example of Spike receiving no due credit.
Necklace, 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 necklace!
I don't know who Nicholas is, but I think Twilight is upset with him. Twilight's walk cycle skips. This is the element of loyalty we're talking about here. I would think that Spike would be an even better candidate.
But what if she finds out I've been impersonating her? Ugh, that won't end well.
The main six haven't left this room until now, so why take Tom upstairs just to make a new hole? Silly Pinkie, that's not your necklace. Fluttershy's tail is missing. I don't mean to insult somebody as talented and popular as John Delancey, but... Yes! Was he gargling Listerine during that line? Twilight uses half her space to pack books. The rest of the space is for Spike so they can save the cost of a ticket. Celestia is fully aware that Spike is the means of scroll delivery and still sends every single friendship letter at his expense. Twilight's memory is clipping at the bottom edge of the frame.
For me! For Equestria!
For Narnia! And for us!
You're not a liar!
We came close to the destruction of the universe there. All AJ had to say was, yes I am. This is literally the third flashback in which Pinkie is seen staring right at the camera.
Coincidence? I think not!
Is Fluttershy's tail just one big mass covered in fur?
Time for Plan B.
Twilight, you've got to move on to Plan C eventually. Rarity is the only pony concerned by the sudden appearance of a noose.
I'm just wondering if it's okay if I hold you down against your will for a little bit?
Pinkie Pie recognizes the paradox in that statement, and it intrigues her. Rarity's animation loops one frame too long.
That big, dumb meeting! Such language!
Rainbow Dash is bucking like a Oh. Why didn't Twilight cast the spell while they were tying all these extra ropes? If they could keep her still long enough to do that, Twilight could have easily cast a spell as soon as they touched the ground. These cards are lazily flipped. Discord is violently hanging all non-Pegasi here.
Taste the rainbow, mother!
This ending completely rips off the Star Wars ending. There's a surprising amount of ponies that refuse to open their eyes for some reason. There are 42 points on this star-shaped background. Twilight played a major role in the defeat of Discord, and she's also the star of the show, which has an interesting premiere date. All of this and more proves my theory that Twilight Sparkle is the meaning of life.